If you like Rachel Weisz, you should definitely watch our picks for her best movies.
Just curious. Hampton encourages me to cultivate my curiosity.
We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.
Number 10. The Whistleblower, 2010.
And now you come along with this scandal.
I don't want a scandal, I'm just doing my job.
Well, I know, but it doesn't matter. Nobody cares about you.
The Whistleblower is a 2010 Canadian-German-American biographical crime drama film, directed by Larissa Kondracki, and stars Rachel Weisz, David Strathairn, Monica Bellucci, and Vanessa Redgrave. Kathy Bulkovac is a Nebraskan cop who accepts a position filling in as a peacekeeper in post-war Bosnia. Her desires for assisting with reconstructing a crushed nation are run over when she uncovers a perilous truth of corruption, conceal and mystery in the midst of a universe of private contractual workers and worldwide conciliatory double talk.
I'll get you the rest of your files back from IA. You get them out of here, take them public. This will never see the light of day.
I can't leave these girls.
Number 9. Definitely Maybe, 2008.
His book on the McGovern campaign is...
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Definitely Maybe is a 2008 romantic love puzzle by Adam Brooks with Ryan Reynolds, Isla Fisher, Rachel Weisz, and Abigail Breslin. Set in New York City during the 1990s, the film is about Will Hayes, who tries to help his 11-year-old daughter understand his impending divorce by telling her the story of his past romantic relationships and how he ended up marrying her mother. Setting off a hearty comedy about the romantic entanglements with 3 women, Will realizes that he may still have a chance at a happy ending.
Why are you so concerned with all of this anyway?
Because I want you to be happy.
You know, I'm happy.
Number 8. Agora, 2009.
Perhaps I'm completely raving. Vespasius, I mean, really, why should this be so? Maybe I'm...
Agora is a 2009 Spanish-English language historical drama film directed by Alejandro Amenabar and stars Rachel Weisz, Max Minghella, and Oscar Isaac. The story follows Hypatia, a mathematician, philosopher, and astronomer in the late 14th century Roman Egypt, as she investigates the flaws of the geocentric Ptolemaic system and the heliocentric model that challenges it. She is surrounded by religious turmoil and social unrest. Therefore, she struggles to save the knowledge of classical antiquity from destruction.
Davis, where are you going?
We have to go.
Davis, where are you going?
If he wants to die for our gods, let him.
Davis, no, please don't do this.
Come on!
Davis! Davis, no!
Come on!
Number 7. The Light Between Oceans, 2016.
When it comes to the ocean, anything's possible.
I see.
The Light Between Oceans is a 2016 romantic drama film written and directed by Derek Cianfrance and stars Michael Fassbender, Alicia Vikander, and Rachel Weisz. A heartbreaking story about the difficulties and the challenging obstacles of love and the questions of morality that follows a couple trying to remain their strength. Beautifully acted and handsomely mounted, we investigate the lives of main protagonist Tom Sherborne, a veteran from World War I, who is immediately captivated by the beauty of Isabel Graysmark. Together, they want to begin a new life.
I'm afraid that would be against Commonwealth rules. The only woman allowed on Janus is the keeper's wife.
Then marry me.
Number 6. The Fountain, 2006.
Tommy?
I'm calling Dr. Licker.
No, I'm afraid.
The Fountain is a 2006 epic romantic drama film directed by Darren Aronofsky and stars Hugh Jackman and Rachel Weisz. Abstract and creative, this story follows a man's 1,000-year mission to save the love of his life. Being a movie about the symbolism of life and unexplainable universal patterns, its visual richness tells a story that truly goes beyond logical understanding, resolving in a deeply moving meditation of life and death, the 2 instances of life.
It's been happening for a while.
What?
I've been losing sensitivity to hot and cold.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I feel different inside. I feel different. Every moment. Each one.
Number 5. The Lobster, 2015.
Kiwi.
That's right. 10 out of 10 again. Can I give you a kiss?
The Lobster is a 2015 dystopian comedy film, directed by Yorgos Lanthimos and stars Colin Farrell, Rachel Weisz, Jessica Barden, and Olivia Colman. The movie is set in a dystopian society where single people get 45 days to find true love, and if not, they get turned into an animal of their choice before being released in the wild. Dumped by his wife and with the added pressure of finding love in 45 days, David attempts to escape from this strange world.
Just think, as an animal, you'll have a second chance to find a companion. But even then, you must be careful. You need to choose a companion that is a similar type of animal to you. A wolf and a penguin could never live together, nor could a camel and a hippopotamus. That would be absurd. Think about it.
Number 4. Youth, 2015.
You wanted to be Stravinsky, but you didn't have a single drop of his genius. Quiet, Melanie, were the only two things you knew how to say.
Youth is a 2015 Italian comedy drama film, written and directed by Paolo Sorrentino, and stars Michael Caine, Harvey Keitel, Rachel Weisz, Paul Dano, and Jane Fonda. Two lifelong friends, Fred, an incredible composer and orchestra conductor, and Mick, a renowned filmmaker, are vacationing in Swiss Alps. Mick is driven to finish what he considers his last significant film, but Fred, on the other hand, has no intentions of ever going back to music. Watch as the pendulum swings between contemplation of commitment and betrayal, youth and old age, past and the future.
Did you take a piss today?
Twice. 4 drops. You?
The same, more or less.
Number 3. The Constant Gardener, 2005.
You were courageous.
No, I was completely rude. It's just bad behavior, and I...
You were impassioned.
The Constant Gardener is a 2005 drama thriller film, directed by Fernando Mireles, and stars Ralph Fiennes, Rachel Weisz, Danny Huston, and Bill Nighy. After his wife becomes a victim of homicide in Kenya, a low-level ambassador must examine his better half's death, their relationship, and his own heart. In his own investigation, Justin must not quail as he faces his recollections, his friends, neighborhood police, employed hooligans, and a frightful corporate CEO. Help just as conspiracies originate from unforeseen spots.
Anyway, it was a very dull lecture.
It was a dull lecture, but even so, I shouldn't have...
Look, can I buy you a coffee, or...?
I owe you a drink.
All right, you can buy me a drink.
Number 2. Enemy at the Gates, 2001.
It was a list of civilians who'd been rounded up and sent to Germany in a convoy that left Stalingrad 3 weeks ago.
Enemy at the Gates is a 2001 war film written and directed by Jean-Jacques Annaud and stars Jude Law, Rachel Weisz, Ed Harris, and Joseph Fiennes. Koenig, a specialist German sniper, is resolved to wipe out his imposing rival by whatever means available. In the interim, Vasily has united with a youthful Russian political foe who brings his profile up in the Soviet Union. Koenig and Vasily start to create traps for one another until destiny unavoidably queers the sharpshooter's pitches.
You can see whether he's married by, whether he has a wedding ring on. It's not like just firing at a distant shape. It's not just a uniform. It's a man's face.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
Yeah, man! Of course we don't let him go! Yalla, bada!
£500.
Wakaf andak. And what else? I'm a very lonely man.
All rap music sounds exactly the same to me.
What was
It
that?
does.
I tell you what, I know a 12-year-old who'd kill you for saying that.
Really?
Yeah.
So do I, come to that.
Are you?
Yeah. What's yours called?
Mine?
When I die, the rules say I've got just one place to go.
You're trying to buy your way into heaven.
What would you do if you were sentenced to a prison where half the inmates were put there by you?
Number 1. The Favorite, 2018.
Sometimes it is hard to remember whether you have loaded the pellet or not. I do fear confusion and accidents.
The Favorite is a 2018 period black comedy film that was directed by Yorgos Lanthimos and stars Olivia Colman, Emma Stone, and Rachel Weisz. In the early 18th century, a frail Queen Anne occupies the throne of England, and her close friend, Lady Sarah, rules the land in her stead, while she takes care of Anne's ill health and mercurial temperament. When the new servant Abigail arrives, her charm endears her to Sarah. Abigail sees a chance to return to her aristocratic roots when Sarah takes Abigail under her wing.
Abigail? If you forget to load the pellet, the gun fires, makes a sound but releases no shot. It is a great jape, do you agree? Yes.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.